Y'all know I can't hit that note, but I'ma try in this video.
Hello, Black Hole. See this brother winning, man. Hey, look, what is it, win big? What is it, win big? What is it, win big?
Well, hello there, love bugs. Hello there, Bellas. If you have not already done so, please remember to like, share to Facebook, subscribe, and visit uptopbeauty.com. Today's looky is our Miss Chi Shades. And if you are not already a part of our book club, please hit the Patreon link below and or the join button here on the YouTube. And for a small monthly fee of $5, you babies, yes, you can be privy to all the shenanigans before the YouTube gets it, if the YouTube gets it. Now, let's talk about Donna Summer. Miss LaDonna Adrian Gaines was born on December 31st, 1948 in Boston, Massachusetts. Remember in the Bobby Brown book when he was like, ain't nobody good ever come out of Boston. Nobody. Now, after, yes, okay, that would be the New Kids on the Block and the Marky Mark. But before New Edition, it was only Donna Summer. The part that she came from was called Mission Hill. Her parents, Andrew and Mary Gaines, had 7 children. Donna Summer was the third of the 7. Her father was a butcher and her mother was a school teacher. Summer's performance debut occurred at church. She attended Boston's Jeremiah E. Burke High School, where she performed in school musicals and was considered very popular. In 1967, just weeks before graduation, Summer left for New York City, where she joined the blues rock band Crow. After a record label passed on the singing group because what they wanted was one particular person out of the singing group, okay? The band had decided, okay, since they want only one person, this ain't right. Let's just go ahead and disband. It wasn't a big deal to her because she had got casted in the great, iconic musical Hair. And you know all things magical start with hair. She landed the part of Sheila and agreed to take the role in the Munich production of the show. In August 1968, after getting her parents' permission, she moved to Germany and became fluent in German. In 1971, she created a single remake of the Janettes' 1963 hit, Sally Go Round the Roses, with Decca Records. Soon, she married Austrian actor Helmut Sommer, Sommer, in 1973, and gave birth to their daughter, Natalia Pia Melanie Mimi Sommer. Now, she was married, but she was feeling lonely. So, according to Donna, bad girl, she was around there, you know, depressed and everything. I'm a married woman. I got a baby, but I miss the love and warmth of my husband. So she claimed while she was on the break, she met a new dude. Now she done got herself a secret lover. She says they were separated or on a break. Eventually the couple divorced. Good, because you know you ain't want him anyway because he wasn't showing you enough tension. You know how them Capricorns be. She kept her married name and would eventually use it as her stage name. While working as a backup singer and model, she met 2 producers. Ooh, we got the golden ticket. These 2 producer dudes named, what is his name? Giorgio Moroder and Pete Belate. She met them during a recording session for 3 Dog Night at Musicland Studio. The trio forged a working partnership and Donna was signed to their Oasis label in 1974. Lady of Night produced 2 minor hits. Now dig this, all right? The name was supposed to be Donna, Sommer, but the printers didn't fuck it, or the graphic artists didn't fuck it up. I'm like this, you ain't got to pay for that. But they used Donna Summer, as in spring, summer, fall, and winter. And they like, okay, let's keep it. I mean, you damn sure shouldn't have to pay the graphic artist for that. In 1975, Summer passed on a song to Moroder. That's one of them producer dudes who was actually the golden ticket, who was working with another artist, a song that would be called Love to Love You. Oh, love to love you, baby. Oh, love to love you, baby. Oh, that is like one of the sexiest songs in the world. Love to love you, baby. Love to love you, baby. Oh my God, that song is so freaking sexy. Where's my wife? What happened was Donna Summer had did a demo of the song, right? And the producers is like, wait a minute. I'm getting turned on with you singing it. We're not going to give it to that lady. We're going to keep it here with you. Seeking an American release for the song, it was sent to Casablanca Records, with the president being Neil Bogart. How do we know Neil Bogart? We know Neil Bogart from the George Clinton. November 1975, the shorter 7-inch version of the single was promoted by radio stations, while clubs regularly played the 17-minute version. Okay, but we got trouble. You know them, people over there, the stuck-ups. What is she doing on there? Is she actually hunching on a song? And when I was a little girl, I literally thought, is that lady doing the booty on the record, Grandma? Turn that shit off, Nay. Okay. Now she is signed to the Casablanca label and living in the U.S. Love to Love You Baby went number 2 on the Billboard and had a gold status. But all the moans and the groans was causing a lot of tension. All the people, who got the stick up their arses, they don't know how to let go and be free. Baby, this the disco, baby. You gotta, love to love you, baby. Y'all don't realize I got that disco vibe on today just for you. In 1978, disco queen Donna Summer starred in Thank God It's Friday. It was a teenage movie, okay? It was a teenage movie. Teenage movies are always corny to me, not when you're a teenager, because all you ever want to do is just go out and be present at one of the biggest dances in the world. To me, it was a go-go every Friday. I always wanted to be there and be seen close to the action. Okay, never mind that Pee-wee got shot last week, but I'm a teenager. I don't know no better. Let's dance, last chance for love. It's your last chance to romance tonight. I love that song. Last Dance got her first Grammy. During the week of November 11th, 1978, Summer became the first female artist of the modern rock era to have the number 1 single on the Hot 100 and album on the Billboard 200 chart simultaneously. In January of 1979, Donna Summer won 3 awards in the female disco category. Also in 1979, Summer gained 5 big hits: Hot Stuff, Bad Girl, Heaven Knows, Dim All the Lights, Sweet Darling, and No More Tears. The week of June 16th, 1979, Summer would again have the number 1 single on the Hot 100 chart and the number 1 album on the Billboard chart when Hot Stuff regained the top spot on the Hot 100 chart. The following week, Bad Girls would be on the top of the U.S. top R&B album charts. In 1980, Summer received 4 nominations for the 7th Annual American Music Awards. She took home awards for Female Pop Rock and Female Soul R&B Artists. The single on the radio reached number 5, selling over 1 million copies in the U.S. alone, making it gold status. The Wanderer reached number 3 on Hot 100. Summer would again receive a Grammy nom for Best Female Pop Vocal Performance. Just over a week after the award, Summer had her own national televised special, the Donna Summer Special, which aired on the ABC network on January 27, 1980. So after the release of On the Radio, Donna Summer is like, wait a minute. I want to do other stuff. I'm not just a disco queen. Casablanca is like, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Donna is like, I don't care. That's your problem. We need to move on. Good thing she did, because you know disco eventually died. By the time 1980-81 came, it was over for the disco. And I still don't understand quite why. I don't get it. Next stop, Geffen Records. She would eventually sue Casablanca. Now, she ain't getting no money, but she did obtain rights to her publishing. David Geffen hired top R&B and pop producer Quincy Jones to produce Summer's next album, self-titled Donna Summer. Wow. Production started with Quincy Jones for the Donna Summer album. You know, Geffen Records was like, halt! Bitch, you owe us another album. Donna Summer compromised. She said, okay, I'm going to do an album. You split the difference, okay? Therefore, get out my face. Good thing she decided to get away from disco, because this album was the best. She works hard for the money, so hard for it, honey. She works hard for the money, so you better treat her right. Let me tell you something. I think every working woman in 83, 84, okay, was singing that song down the street. Back in the day, we used to have this thing called Friday night videos, right? So, like, what would happen is it would come on late at night, I think about 11 o'clock, something like that. You know, luckily it was on a Friday, so I could stay up late. Because, you know, my mom was like, no, I'm paying all this good money for you to go to private school. You want to go to school. You want to go to bed early so you can get up on time and go to this good private school that I'm paying for, and you're going to be there on time. She works hard for the money, and the title song, which was released by Mercury Records in a one-off arrangement to settle Summer's split with the soon-to-be defunct Casablanca Records, whose catalog now resided with Mercury and Casablanca parent company Polygram. Like I said, here you go. You split that shit. Get out my face. Summer married Brooklyn Dreams singer Bruce Sedano on July 16, 1980. She had 2 daughters. One of the daughters, you should know. It was, what was the little boy, the son's name? Junior. His baby mother. That was Donna Summer's daughter, Brooklyn Sedano. Anyway, and then there was another daughter, Amanda Sedano. The next album is Cats Without Claws. We got a problem. This mother ain't charting. There's a problem. All beautiful things come to an end. In the mid-1980s, Summer was embroiled in a controversy when she allegedly made anti-gay remarks regarding the then relatively new disease AIDS. Summer publicly denied she had ever made such comments. What you don't want to do is piss off the gays. That's what you won't do, because them gays will save the day. When nobody else wants you, the gays will pick you up, dust you off, and say, come on around here and sing us a song, and then pay you for it. So we don't want them problems with the gays over here. And plus, on top of that, I'm married to the woman, so that can't happen. As a result, in 1991, she filed a lawsuit against New York Magazine when it printed an old story about the rumors as fact, just as she was about to release her album, Mistaken Identity. It was settled out of court. In 1994, Summer signed with Mercury Polygram. That same year, she released a Christmas album. In 1995, Donna and her family moved from Los Angeles to Tennessee. In 1997, if you guys remember, she was Aunt Una on Family Matters. I thought that was so cute. Like, I love to see people from the past reappear in the present. When I seen her, I was like, oh, that's Donna Summer. 1999 was her VH1 special Donna Summer Live and More encore. She was supposed to share the stage with several other divas, but instead VH1 decided, oh no. We got to take full advantage of the disco queen round here. So you other ladies, y'all go over there, y'all share a stage over there. Donna will be right here. I know them other bitches was me sad. I mean, child, you'll get over it. In 2003, she wrote her autobiography, Ordinary Girl. In 2008, Summer released her first album of fully original material in 17 years, entitled Crayons. It was released on the Sony BMG label, Burgundy Records. Summer sadly passed on May 17, 2012, at her home in Naples, Florida, aged 63, from lung cancer. If you have not already done so, please remember to like, share to Facebook, subscribe, visit uptopbeauty.com for I Miss Chi shades, Gold Camellia flowers. And remember this, the same people that you meet on the way up will always be the same people that you meet on the way down. My naysayers, my patron loves you, babies. Have a good one. Peace.